I mean, yeah, I'm gonna cut out the parts that obviously are shit. Like anytime you talk, but
favorite food. I like a good steak. Good steak is good. What about you?
Oh yeah, like a good picanha or a good short rib.
he loves meat in his mouth.
What about you?
Mine's a toss-up between like a good burger or like a baby back
salad?
ribs.
Oh shit, sorry.
I'll toss you a salad.
Whoa.
Okay. Was there a career path you were pursuing before becoming a fitness influencer? So, I went to university, and I went into university wanting to do exercise science because I wanted to be a coach. Then I just started coaching online and became pretty successful doing that, and I still do that. I have a beautiful set of athletes that are under my wing, and they're doing great. So because I already did the coaching thing, I was like, I don't need to pay for all this more school that is required to go through exercise science. I worked up to inorganic 2 and organic chemistry. That shit was tough. I don't want to do that shit anymore. So then I switched to advertising and just finished with that. And now I basically do this fitness influencer thing full time because I do make a very sustainable amount through this. What gave you the ability naturally to be as comfortable as you are on camera? I am not. If you have not noticed, I am not comfortable on camera at all. But we're slowly getting better. We are getting better at Consistency. I just gotta. He forced me way more to like put myself out there. If you guys didn't notice, on my TikTok and Instagram, I don't really talk. I maybe have like a couple videos where I was like, "Fuck it, I'll just talk." But like YouTube is really where I'm trying to be. Yeah, where I'm trying to be as open as possible with you guys. Oh, what's the worst injury I've ever had? So the worst injury I've ever had is about when I was 20 years old. I don't know what I did. But I literally could not even tie my shoes. Like I had to sit on the floor to tie my shoes. I couldn't even squat the bar. I couldn't pick up 135. I went to the doctors. They said that I was never going to be able to lift heavy in my entire life. And then I fucking pulled 725 like 2 years later. But yeah, that was the worst injury I ever had. That was tough. That took me like 5 months of rehab to get back into lifting. But yeah, what about you?
The worst injury I ever had was deadlifting. So, powerlifting. I was never a good deadlifter.
The 405? I have the video.
Yeah. It was
Play it.
terrible.
Yeah, play the video.
Please, no. Yeah, after that, I was like, fuck powerlifting. I don't really care for this.
Alright, I've never really injured myself like in the gym weightlifting, but honestly the worst injury I probably ever had was in college. I had like an electric skateboard and I would use that to get to work to class. And I was skateboarding like down the street, and there was like a food truck like in the middle of the street, but they had like an extension cord. They had a really thick black one like that.
Lee.
You did that on purpose. There's no way.
And
Ain't no way, bro.
It was in the street, and you couldn't see it because it was black, and so was the pavement. So I was going like 20 miles an hour on that skateboard, and I like just speed right over it, and the board stays exactly where it is, but I go flying, and I just scrape a huge chunk of skin off my knee, like that fucking big. And then literally the next week, I just fell on the skateboard again and did the same thing to the other knee. So I had 2 like chunks of skin just ripped off my knees. Electric skateboards are dangerous, but they're fun.
Dealing with joint tendon pain, I just wait. If my elbow hurts, I just wait.
I guess this is like going back to dealing with injuries, joint or tendon pain. I like to make sure that my copper levels are adequate. I like to make sure that my vitamin D3 is all. How about you kill yourself, bro?
Bro said, I like to make sure my copper levels are adequate. Oh shit. What about you? How do you deal with tendon pain?
I'm actually today when I was benching, 225 for reps because I'm built like that. Today I felt elbow pain for the first time when I was benching, but then it went away after my next set. So I guess just be stronger.
Should we get Josh in here now?
Josh.
Next question. Any regrets or things you wish you did differently in your fitness journey? Josh, you can answer that first.
Progress pictures. Wish I took more.
Yeah, progress pictures. That's something that I don't have like at all.
All right, 3 things for me.
Got it.
1, You guessed it, progress pictures. The earliest deadlift I have is 335. That's the earliest video of a deadlift that I have. I think the earliest PR on squat that I have is 385. And bench, the earliest PR I have on my phone is like 255. So there's that. And then there is not starting social media sooner, like not starting to post my fitness content sooner, because I feel like that would have helped my business basically now. And 3 would be not to think that the only way to get bigger was to just eat as much food as possible, because I got pretty fat and now I have loose skin and bad skin and I hate it. But those are the 3 things that I definitely regret the most. What's a crucial deadlift tip you would give to beginners? Definitely work on your bracing. Okay, you do not want to just go down there and just pull and yank the bar up. No, you want to, fill yourself with air. Okay, here's my favorite tip that I like to give people. Think like there's a balloon in your stomach. You want to fill that balloon with air 360. Okay, you just don't just want to push out. You just don't want to like breathe into your chest. You want to fill. So that's why I do I fill my entire diaphragm with air. I go down, I grab the bar, and I pull up.
Okay, I'll pull up. You guys moved my table.
Yeah, sorry. Bro, Josh has OCD, so he knows when like any little thing is moved anywhere. Bro, I made egg whites on his counter, and he fucking sprayed 409 when I was done.
That's because I clean my kitchen before I go to bed, because I'm a clean fucking
Tell
You're an actual adult.
tell them your fear. Bro, come on. Tell them your fear.
Oh, I have this fear that if I die in my sleep and whoever comes into my house,
Who's gonna come in your house?
if I die in my sleep, someone's gonna
Check
Definitely not girls.
Yeah.
It was
Wow.
No bitches? No damsels?
All right, what keeps you going?
Wanting to be the best. I've never been the best at anything, so I want to be the best at one thing. Or multiple things.
You're not going to be the best, bro, because I'm going to be the best. What about you?
I just really enjoy working out. Like, I don't compete. I just enjoy working out.
What kept me going? I answered this on my story like 2 days ago, so I'm just going to read what I put up. In all honesty, sadness, and the fear of forever not feeling like enough. I don't want to regret the life that I lived. I want to make things happen for myself and be happy. That's why I keep going. All right, next question. Favorite pre-workout? Well, funny you should ask. Gorilla Mode, sponsored me. I actually got a ton of sponsorship offers before I signed with Gorilla, but I did not really like any of them, and I wanted to make sure that the sponsors that I am with, I actually enjoy using their stuff. And if you guys don't believe me, in my entire career so far, I've only been with one supplement company. I don't switch around, and this is them. Personally, before I work out every day, I usually take 2 scoops of energy and 2 scoops of nitric, and when I don't have that, I take 2 scoops of mode. So that's what I do. Love the pre. Code WEAKGUY. Don't forget if you want to support me. Love y'all. Are you satisfied with your physique?
Never.
No.
Never.
No. It only got worse, bro.
Yeah.
I thought I hated myself before I started lifting, but now
I'm a fucking train wreck.
God damn. All right, how long have you been lifting for, and what are some realistic goals you have for this year? All right, I've been lifting since I was 17. I am 23 now, and some realistic goals I have for this year is I feel like I can deadlift 750 this year before the year ends. I hit 725, super unpeaked, like kind of just like whatever day I just wanted to ball out at the Arnold. But I feel like if I, took it more seriously and really stayed on program and progressed as I should and peaked correctly, I could hit 750 to 765 this year for sure. What about you guys?
What was it? I've been lifting since like 15 or 16.
So like 10, 11 years?
10 years. Oh shit, yeah.
God darn.
Damn.
Bro's basically dust. Yeah.
So I'm doing my first Olympic weightlifting meet, October 22nd. I hope to do really well.
Confidence, bro. Not I hope to do well at my meet. I am going to do well at my meet.
I'm gonna do well at my meet, cocksuckers.
I'm gonna do well at my meet.
And also one more thing is, hit 5,000 followers on Instagram.
Hell
this
yeah.
year.
And if you guys like what Rafa's about and want to go and support him, this is his @ right here. This is his Instagram. I would definitely give him a follow if you want to dive into the Olympic weightlifting scene, or if you care about like mobility or just being like a healthy person overall. How long have you been lifting for, and what are some realistic goals you have for the year?
Been lifting 8 years. Realistic goals, I think. I mean, deadlifting 500 is still the goal.
Yeah, bro went for 500 the other day and got it like this close.
Can
All right.
this one too?
Yeah, sure.
All right, Rafa, time to switch. I've been lifting consistently since I was 18 years old, but with two-year break
You
when I
tell
was a
him.
junior. When I was a junior in college, I took 2 years off and I got fat. But yeah, so I currently weigh 169, so I really want to be like 185 and like pretty lean, and I want to be able to bench 315 while I'm weighing under 180 or 185. I think that'd be sick.
Pretty well. You hit 315, right?
Yeah,
At
Rafa
one-
benches 315.
Yeah.
He weighs like 104.
Yeah, little guy.
Yeah.
And I'm 4'11". I'm 4'11", bro.
What's your main message you want to give your supporters with your content? I guess with my specific content, my main message would be to just go in there, to just go in there and have fun and be yourself and do what you got to do to make progress, and don't give a fuck about what other people think about you. You see my videos of me like yelling and getting hype. I don't care if the guy next to me thinks I'm a weirdo. I'm going to do what I got to do to have a good time. Like, I'm in there putting in the work, obviously, and I'm in there, putting in the work for my friends too, that they want me to get hype for them when they lift. And obviously, to stay consistent, work hard, and stay true to yourself. That's my message to you guys. Biggest regret in my life. It went from like here to here.
Oh God.
That's deep. I'm
Don't do the one you're
gonna answer
thinking.
that
Don't.
one.
I'm not gonna say what I want to say, so I will say my biggest regret in life was not taking better care of myself sooner, and not starting to get serious about myself sooner. That's
I
my
agree.
biggest regret. Your turn.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's the same thing. It's wishing what I know now, wishing that I knew what I know now back then.
That's not like a regret though.
But
You doing over there, bro?
Bro's doing his mobility
Yeah,
routine.
bro's doing his mobility.
Yeah,
All right,
bro.
what's your biggest regret?
Oof. My biggest regret is putting my happiness in other people's like hands. Like not just like being happy on my own, but like having other people dictate my own happiness.
I basically
deep.
agree
That's
with
a
that
good-
shit.
That's a good.
That's like
Yeah.
probably my biggest problem
Yeah.
in my life.
Yeah, I have a
That's
habit
hard.
of like when I get into like a relationship with someone, like they become like my life, and I need to like stop that.
Yeah.
Like, I need to focus on myself for a bit.
Yeah. It's because you find someone that you care about, and
You become like infatuated.
yeah,
with them,
basically,
wanna
and
be
you
with
start
them.
caring about them more than you care about yourself, but which is not good in
Yeah.
reality. You should always care about yourself more because you're
Yeah.
most important to you.
That was good.
That's another.
Very
You
good
too?
answer. Quote.
Yeah, definitely. I'm like that, where like when I'm in a relationship with somebody, it's like they become my world, but I have a lot of goals that I really need to accomplish, so I can't let that get ahead of me anymore. So definitely like not allowing my happiness to get into somebody else, or wait.
Don't let someone else dictate
Facts.
your happiness.
There you go.
There you go.
Bro, it's almost like
That's,
he
my,
just
that's like
said
the answer I just said.
All right, next question. Are you happy? All right, next question.
No.
Fave gym moment. Definitely my favorite gym moment would have to be when I pulled 725. You know what? No. My favorite gym moment was the first time I pulled over 700, which was 703 at Hybrid in Miami. That's my favorite gym moment because that's like the only time in the gym where I went into the bathroom and I just started crying because you were there, right?
January
Yeah,
1st.
yeah.
January 1st, 2022.
Yeah. It was my resolution. I had not slept that day. Like I only slept like 3 hours. It was really dumb that I went for this PR, but I had a lot of shit going on in my life at the moment, and I just wanted to give up. And I was like, I can't, man. I gotta surpass my limits. So I went in there, pulled over 700. I was like, I was like, no fucking way. I just did that. I went to the bathroom, started crying. I was like, damn, maybe like I can actually do this shit. And I got like some belief in myself. And since then, I've just been riding off of, if I put my mind to it and I put my heart to it, I'm gonna get it done, no matter what. All right, fave gym moment. Your turn.
Fave gym moment?
Yeah.
When I met you guys.
Bro,
Bro, you stole my answer.
bro, it's mad sus, bro. Thank you, though. I like that moment, too.
No, I think when I pulled 485, when you guys were all there.
Yeah.
Was that in Columbus?
No.
No, that was
Okay,
in,
because
that was
that's
here.
my-
Here
That was in
at the
Highbury.
gym, we
Yeah.
don't speak of.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
No free advertising.
My favorite moment was when we all went to Columbus for the Arnold Expo, and every single person who was lifting with us hit a PR that
We
day.
all
That was pretty
PR'd.
lit.
Dude,
And
that
I
was
was
fucking dope.
Yeah.
recording everybody.
It was
super
crazy
sick.
because there was like 8 of us and we all went for a PR. And after 7 of them completed it, I was the last person to go. And I had
Dude.
I had been walking around all day at the Arnold. I did not eat well that day. I felt like shit. I was going through shit. And I was like, damn, am I really about to do this right now? And I picked up, I picked
That shit was
725.
fucking
Yeah.
I'm gonna link the video
Yeah,
right now.
here's the
It's
video
sick.
right here.
It's
I was
sick.
Wow.
As soon as that first person hit that PR,
Oh.
it was just like we just knew.
Yeah, Olivia
Bro.
kicked us off.
I didn't lift that day. I was just
Yeah.
recording. That's a recording PR.
Recording PR,
Yeah.
bro. Recording PR.
All right. Last question. Am I natty? Yes. Basically the short answer and the long answer. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little Q&A we did. If we get a good response, we will be doing it again. If you have any extra questions, leave them down in the comments. Maybe we'll use those for the next one if we do it. But thank you guys again. Don't forget to use code WEAKGUY for all your Young LA, Gorilla Mind, Village Hidden the Iron.
Code Iron. Code Iron. Use code Iron.
Oh yeah, fuck that guy.
bleeping
Oh,
that.
oh, yeah. For Village Hidden the Iron, if you want to use code Iron or code WEAKGUY, you could use either one.
Or Crunchy Swole.
Yeah, Crunchy Swole. Regiment,
That's it though. That's it though. That's it.
Jewelry.
Though.
All
Only
right,
code iron for those two.
all right. Well, love you guys. Thank you guys for all the support. See y'all later.
Cut.